Well, hello there. I'm so grateful you're here. My name is Troy and I'm an alcoholic. And today is November 9th, 2023. Continuing the tradition of practicing recovery on a daily basis. You are now tuned in to Daily Reflections with Troy. Today's AA Daily Reflections reading is titled Stepping into the Sunlight. But first of all, we shall want sunlight. Nothing much can grow in the dark. Meditation is our step out into the sun. As Bill sees it, page 10. Sometimes I think I don't have time for prayer and meditation, forgetting that I always found the time to drink. It is possible to make time for anything I want to do if I want it badly enough. When I start the routine of prayer and meditation, it's a good idea to plan to devote a small amount of time to it. I read a page from our fellowships books, in the morning and say, "Thank you, God," when I go to bed at night. As prayer becomes a habit, I will increase the time spent on it without even noticing the foray it makes into my busy day. If I have trouble praying, I just repeat the Lord's Prayer because it really covers everything. Then I think of what I can be grateful for and say a word of thanks. I don't need to shut myself in a closet to pray. It can be done even in a room full of people. I just remove myself mentally for an instant. As the practice of prayer continues, I will find I don't need words, for God can and does hear my thoughts through silence. Mm. Definitely made time to drink. Uh, Not only that, but it was a priority. If your birthday party or your event protruded into my drinking, I made sure that I drank first, or I considered going anywhere or doing anything. When I got sober, I didn't want to pray and meditate early on. And that meant, just like the reading suggests, I didn't make a lot of time for it. I didn't make any time for it. um, but that shifted over time. I know I've shared this before, but my sponsor was very passionate about prayer and meditation and how important it is. And I guess I just wasn't ready. I wasn't willing at that time, early in sobriety, and it just it took what it took. But I really like the Lord's Prayer and how you can kind of just reset after that, or you can reset after, the Serenity Prayer. I mean, really, you can reset after anything, any prayer, um, but not needing to, do it on the floor or with incense burning in the background. I mean, that was stuff that I all thought needed to happen, for this ominous event to occur where, God comes out of the sky and has his hand and I'm reaching for it and together, our fingers might touch, but that was my preconceived notions and I didn't know what I didn't know then. So today I'm grateful that, step 11 exists and how much it's helped my sobriety. I can't, like my sponsor, I'm passionate about it because I have gotten a chance to see the benefits. If I'm praying and meditating on a daily basis, I feel more equipped to just deal with life on life's terms. And I don't really know any other way to put it. And, you know, I always encourage my sponsees to pray and meditate, but I also know that I struggled with it too. So I don't really push it hard other than I say, I didn't do it. I didn't want to. It felt awkward. Uh, I felt clumsy doing it. But then as time took time, I became more open to it. I started trying it. I gave it a fair shake and I noticed an internal shift. And it just is amazing. You're amazing. And I'm so grateful that you're here. I'd love to hear what you have to say, perhaps about this reading or, anything related to step 11 or recovery or what. I'd love to hear in the comment section down below. Give me a like if you like this sort of content. And I would really like to see you tomorrow. Same time, same station. Again, my name is Troy and I'm an alcoholic. And I'll see you again in the next one. Take care.